Welcome back, gamers. Today we're diving into the haunted and whimsical world of Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, the latest remake from Nintendo. Whether you're a seasoned ghost hunter or new to Luigi's spooky adventures, this game has plenty to offer. So let's get started. So what's the deal with Luigi's Mansion 2 HD? First off, this is a high-definition remake of the 3D classic Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. It's been given a significant visual upgrade to match the aesthetic of Luigi's Mansion 3, making it look stunning on the Nintendo Switch. But beyond the visuals, is it worth your time? Let's break it down. As usual, a reluctant hero Luigi is summoned by the eccentric Professor Egad. The peaceful ghosts of Evershade Valley have turned hostile because the Dark Moon has been shattered into pieces. It is now up to Luigi to retrieve these pieces and restore order. Armed with his trusty Poltergeist 5000, Luigi must navigate through multiple haunted mansions, each with its own unique theme and challenges. The narrative isn't groundbreaking, but it serves as a charming and humorous backdrop to the gameplay. Luigi's fearful expressions and quirky interactions with the environments and ghosts add a lot of character to the game, making it an enjoyable experience from the start to finish. Now let's talk about the core mechanics. The game is all about exploration and puzzle solving. You'll guide Luigi through various rooms and hallways, using the Poltergeist 5000 to suck up everything from ghosts to hidden treasures. The game's environments are filled with secrets and surprises, encouraging thorough exploration. One of the standout features is the ghost catching mechanic. To capture ghosts, you must first stun it with your flashlight and then use the Poltergeist to vacuum it up. And the controls are intuitive, allowing you to use motion control or the right stick to aim. As you progress, ghosts become trickier to catch, employing various defenses like shields and disguises. And this keeps the gameplay engaging and challenging. And as I said, the game is a visual treat. The HD upgrade brings the game's graphics up to par with the modern standards, making the spooky mansions more detailed and vibrant. Each mansion has its own unique atmosphere, from creepy crypts to the eerie libraries, all of them beautifully rendered. The lighting effects in particular add to the spooky ambience, making the game a visual delight. And the audio design complements the visuals perfectly. The sound effects from the creaking of the floorboards to the eerie ghost wails immerse you into the haunting world. Luigi's timid hums and yelps add a layer of charm and humor to the experience, reminding you that despite the spooky setting, this is very much a Nintendo game. The game is structured into missions, each with specific objectives. This mission-based format keeps the game focused and gives you a clear sense of progression. However, there are some players that will find the structure a bit repetitive over time. The missions range from capturing a certain number of ghosts to solving intricate puzzles, ensuring that there's always something new to tackle. Boss fights are where the game slightly stumbles, as these encounters can be a mixed bag. While some bosses are cleverly designed and require strategic thinking, others can feel awkward and frustrating due to the control mechanics. The first boss fight, for example, can be a bit of a letdown due to its cumbersome nature. Nonetheless, these sections don't detract too much from the overall enjoyment of the game. And a highlight of Luigi's Mansion 2 HD is the Scare Scraper multiplayer mode. Here you're allowed to team up with friends or other players online to tackle various challenges, and there are various different modes to choose from. Hunter mode, where you can clear ghosts from different areas, Polter Pup mode, a hide and seek game where you can search for ghost dog using your dark light torch, and Rush mode, a frantic race against the clock to find the exit room. Each mode offers a unique twist on the core gameplay, providing hours of additional fun. The multiplayer aspect adds significant replay value and is a great way to enjoy the game with friends. And by the way, one of the significant factors contributing to Luigi's Mansion 2 HD's longevity is its replayability, as the game is packed with hidden secrets, collectibles, and side quests that all encourage you to revisit levels. Each mansion is brimming with gems, hidden booths, and secret areas that require a keen eye and creative use of Luigi's tools to uncover. For those who love to complete games to 100, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD offers plenty of incentives. The collectibles aren't just for show, they often unlock additional content and can significantly enhance your overall experience. And the game strikes a good balance between challenge and accessibility. The game is designed to be approached for players of all ages and skill levels, and the difficulty curve is gradual, introducing new mechanics and tougher enemies at a steady pace. This here ensures that the game remains engaging without becoming overwhelming. For less experienced players, the game offers plenty of hints and guidance. Professor Egad often provides tips and reminders, helping you stay on track. For seasoned players, the challenge comes from mastering the ghost catching mechanics and solving the more intricate puzzles scattered throughout the mansions. On the technical side, the game runs smoothly on the Nintendo Switch. The frame rate is stable, and the load times are minimal, ensuring a seamless gaming experience. The controls are responsive. Whether you're using the Joy-Cons or a Pro Controller, the game takes full advantage of the Switch's capabilities. And a minor issue some players might encounter has to do with motion controls. While they do add an extra layer of immersion, they oftentimes feel imprecise, especially during intense ghost battles. But thankfully you can switch to traditional stick controls, which are more reliable and consistent. And while Luigi's Mansion 2 HD doesn't introduce a lot of new content compared to the original, the enhancements it does bring are noteworthy. The HD graphics are the most obvious improvement. There are also quality of life changes that makes the game more enjoyable. These include improved controls, better camera angles, and minor tweaks to the gameplay mechanics that makes the experience smoother. However, it is important to manage expectations. If you're coming to the remake hoping for an entire new level or significant expansions to the story, you're going to be disappointed. This remake is more about polishing the existing content and bringing it to the new audience rather than adding substantial new material. And earlier when I was talking about the Scarescraper multiplayer mode, I forgot to mention a mode. This is Surprise Mode, which combines elements from all the multiplayer modes and is particularly exciting. It keeps you on your toes as you never know what challenge will come next. This unpredictability combined with the frantic pace of the game makes for an exhilarating multiplayer experience. In my opinion, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD is worth your time and money. This remake captures the charm and fun of the original, all while giving it a modern facelift that makes it more accessible and enjoyable for today's gamers. The game's core mechanics are as engaging as ever, and the HD graphics breathe new life into the haunted mansions. For me, the game is an 8.9 out of 10, and the multiplayer mode adds significant value, offering a fun and varied experience that is perfect for playing with friends. While the game doesn't introduce much in the way of new content, the enhancements and improvements make it a definitive version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. So if you're a fan of the Luigi's Mansion series, or even just a fan of adventure games, I can definitely recommend this to all of you. It's a great game. If you've played it, did you like it, would you recommend it? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching till the end, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a great day.